Yo, it's the one on loan of these side loaner TJ. Welcome everybody to the doubleheader episode, regular season finale, in which to kick off this episode, we'll be in Philly, snow game, taking on the Philadelphia Eagles, sitting at a 7-7 record. Then we'll go all the way to Indianapolis to take on Peyton Manning and the Indianapolis Colts in a Super Bowl rematch. Now, for today's episode, let's break down the playoffs because, again, another regular season, so here's what the playoff picture is fully looking like. The Gladiators, of course, are the number one seed. All they have to do, really, is end the season undefeated, and, again, home field advantage as usual. Meanwhile, the Giants sitting at 9-5, they won 4 straight games, but they're not going to be able to host a playoff game because, we won the division. But the Bears and Vikings are still competing for the NFC North. Seattle and Arizona are competing for the NFC West. And the Falcons and the Bucks are competing for the NFC South. Meanwhile, the NFC East is already determined. That's us. Meanwhile, for Philly, they need this game. If they want to have a shot to get in the playoffs as a wild card team, they have to win this game. That'll put them at an 8-7 record. If they lose, they'll be at a 7-8 record. And even if they do win their last game, it's not going to matter because the Falcons sitting at a 7-7 and them being the leaders, unless the Bucks overshadow them, then maybe not. Or maybe Aaron Rodgers runs the table. You might not know. But on the AFC side of things, for the Colts, all they have to do is win one game. They beat Tennessee. They sit at 10-5. They're in the playoffs. If they lose to Tennessee and then lose to us, that puts them in a 9-6 record. And that puts them in unfamiliar territory because they already are at the 5th seed. And even if the Texans are going to win the division, which is crazy to say, we don't know what's going to happen. Honestly. At the end of this episode, we will see what the playoffs are looking like. So without further ado, snow game in Philly to kick off. Here we go, Philadelphia. What's their name is? Unbelievable. They changed the name. Not even. Welcome everybody to Philly, in which it is the Eagles taking on the Gladiators.
The visiting team squares off against Philadelphia.
Rex Ryan. He's been the head coach. What the fuck is this?
Been falling just about all day
They did fire him after one season, then they got so it was you the whole time? No Donovan McNabb. McNabb is injured. In comes Painter. Westbrook gets off of one, spinning. Brandon,
but by bringing the run
drops. Quick throw to Cooley, the former Washington player, and gets brought down by Reed.
People try to come after him, but he has an ability
they're fighting for a playoff shot
to make a defender miss, sidestep somebody, buy a little time.
Brian gets off of one. Completion. Brian is still going, and it's the touchdown Philly.
Touchdown Eagles.
This how quick that was. This is a big play. That was the slow drive. Even if
taken from the 10.
And Devin Hester is gonna retaliate with a return. Yep. What lead? 10, 5, touchdown. What lead? What lead? Y'all see a lead? I don't see a lead anymore. I don't see a lead anymore. They have the lead. Past tense. They had the lead. Yeah, that shit's gone. Yep. They had the lead for about 2 seconds. And Devin Hester said, nope, I'm not losing. Especially not in the snow, and especially not in Philly. All the way back for a return. Devin Hester. What can't you do?
31.
Goal. Like I said, you need to get 3. You need 5 sacks for that record. You need 5. It is.
Painter with the give.
You know, you can draw up any sort of.
All right.
Start this drive.
Here comes number 5, Alexander Evans. Remember, Dan almost went perfect last episode, 20 for 21.
Scrambles.
Looking, first throw. It's caught to Devin Hester, and the first throw is a touchdown.
He's in
to Devin.
Well, we always talk about the yak, the yards.
I love playing here. I just love playing in Philly.
With this kind of speed,
I just love playing in Philadelphia.
Pretty intimidating.
Kick is good.
Matt Bryant adds the extra point.
Evans loves playing in PA in general.
Drive summary.
Like Evans, when he comes to Pennsylvania, it don't matter who he's going up against. University of Pittsburgh Steelers, Eagles. Or lucky, and Cooley is out in the open again. Reed is there, brings him down. That is the second time that has happened.
Got it in behind.
Twice? Let it happen twice. Let it happen twice. Come on, y'all. Do you know who we got next? We got Peyton Manning next.
Throws it short. No one can come up
We got
with it.
Peyton. Peyton is not going to let up on us. Each mistake he's gonna make is gonna make us pay for that.
The timing of those deep routes are just thrown
Better get
off.
our head our asses. Looking. Painter.
Passes on the
Is
move.
painting right now. What the fuck? Another. Can y'all not let Chris Cooley? Never mind. I'm gonna hand him the ball instead. We're there.
A pickup of about 3.
Well, that was the chance to look great.
Getting 7. Going for the 9. Westbrook in motion. They're throwing this. They're throwing. Drops. Looking.
Rolling
Good
right.
man. Coverage. Out of bounds. 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 Out of bounds.
Well, you could see the receiver doing all he could to
Good
keep
tuck,
his
kick is
feet
good.
in bounds, but that pass just let him out of bounds.
All right, we forced 3. We forced 3. Better than 6 points. Better than allowing 7 points. So I'll call that a great. So I'll call that a W. We just gotta stop leaving Chris Cooley open, please. I know it's snowing.
How tremendous these athletes
So in his
are.
last
The
couple of
ability to
completions,
go
he has
up
not.
above the defense and make a play like that.
Not even gonna say anything.
Gets the pass off.
Devin, unbelievable on the money again and baptized
And he
someone.
went way up.
Drops. Looking.
Gets the pass
Patient. Jeremy Taylor eats the hit and still holds onto the ball. First and goal.
Taylor makes his 50, looking for
First and goal from the 6 yard. From 6 yard line. Devin. I said. Evans drops. Looking. His first incompletion. He almost went 5 quarters without throwing a pick. Without throwing a. You guys got it.
They'll line it up 5 yards for the score.
I was saying he hasn't thrown an incompletion in his last couple of attempts until that one. Second and goal now. Drops, looking, goes back to Jeremy, touchdown.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one.
Score set up shop.
It is
That's the
first
25.
down and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. It's an 11-point game for Philly. Start of the second quarter.
Throws it short. Comes down with it. Tackle was made by Walker.
The offense think you're blitzing and playing man coverage, when in reality you're blitzing and playing zone.
Flips it out short.
Incomplete. He dropped it, looking like Kelsey yesterday.
Williams was defending on the play.
Dropped it. Right in his hands and he dropped. Second and 21. Second and 21 after that sack. Looking.
Here's the throw.
Devin Hester. Yo, these two cook every time they're in Philly. Every time they're in Philly, it's a Devin Hester Evans
It's in
masterclass.
for the touchdown.
Every time. It don't matter what condition it
In the
is.
passing game today, that last catch puts him above 100 yards.
It don't matter what condition it is. Every time the 5-4 duo pull up to Philly, they just turn it to Brian Brady and Randy Moss. They're just unstoppable. They're just unstoppable. Every time they touch foot in Philly, they're unstoppable. How many times has Devin Hester and Evans had 100 yards within the first half? Again, in Philly. You better call this 5-4 field. You better calling it that. Or the 4-5 field. You better just calling it that since Devin Hester's 4 and 5 been killing y'all all the time. It don't even matter the head coach. It don't matter the coach. It don't matter the quarterback.
You're not going to roll over.
It's all about their defense. Every time Evans and Devin are here, they just show out. They just show out every single game.
Blitz that time didn't get there, but did.
Like I said, it's like when they play in Philly, they have extra attributes. That's literally what it's like. It's like every time they step foot in Philly, they automatically get upgraded.
The pass is away.
Well, Philly's trying to fight back,
The stop
though.
was made by Williams.
The Eagles are doing a pretty good job in the passing game. The receivers are finding some space in the secondary, and the ball is
First and
getting
10.
there on time.
Handoff. Got off for one. Got off another.
Walker is
Walker's
there
there.
to bring him down.
Got one person, bro. They're not even banking on their quarterback. They can't even trust them right now. They're just banking on
They hand it off.
LaShawn McCoy.
McCoy carries it for the first time today.
Hey, yo, LaShawn.
He throws short.
Oh, wow.
He leads.
Crazy.
It's caught.
The Eagles are putting
We'll
together
talk after
a
the game.
good-looking drive here. That's their
I know we're
third
rivals,
first down.
right? I know we're rivals, but how would you feel to be a starter over here? We won't bullshit you. Go ahead, Myers.
He needs to make a decision.
How many times do you see a team perfectly
we won't
execute a
bullshit you
blitz
though.
pickup
We won't bullshit you
and
how they doing
simply
in Philly
can't
because
block
remember
the
Brian
guy.
Westbrook is
And
still
there's
here.
nothing the coaches can do there.
Oh, should have
They
picked
did
off.
their job, but
Unless
the
he's
guys just got
retiring
overwhelmed.
soon.
Charles
Unless he's
Tillman has the
retiring.
coverage on the
If you
play.
don't retire after this season, then you're gonna have to be another backup for another year. And do you really want that, LaShawn? Do you really want to be another backup again behind Westbrook for another year? By this point, you already have the keys to the kingdom.
Throws just as the pressure gets there.
Charles.
Well, the defense didn't get the
Try running it out, but why not? At the 11-yard line, 146 left. All 3 of our timeouts. Why not?
He's
Take
running
the
out
safety.
of time. Good effort to
It's
push
not
it
a
out of
safety.
the end zone. It looked like he was going to be brought for a safety.
Okay.
Second and long situation.
All
now
right.
following the sack.
So this defense heard me talking shit. So yeah. 2nd and 20 now. Back is literally against the wall now. Middle.
the pass.
Devin.
Moore is there
Good.
on the tackle. Hessage.
and didn't allow that extra yardage.
That's cute. I think
This
it's.
is a
Yeah,
very
that's cute. I think it's
questionable
over.
call here. I'm not sure
That's
I
cute.
agree
I thought it was over. 4th and 4.
Still moving. Passes
Jeremy.
it.
And he held on to it. First down. Drive continues.
You know, more
Timeout,
and more,
burn
that's
one.
what
And the
NFL
drive
is
continues.
coming
And the
down
drive
to.
continues.
Receivers
And the drive
and their
continues.
ability to go up and make plays in a crowd. There aren't going to be guys running wide.
Jackson.
And he's hit as he let go of the
Parker
ball.
still caught it after he
perfect
took
on
a
the
shot.
drive.
Parker down the sideline, still on his feet and gets brought that
This
inbound.
guy's putting on a show out there.
And it's a show I'm enjoying.
Drew Parker has
watching.
1,007
300 yards already in this game. I hope the trainers have a little ice for his shoulder.
Ain't no
and
way
maybe
he
a
about to do
little
the
ice
two
for
bird
egos
teams
of that
dip,
defense.
like deadly, bro. 1st and 10. Wait,
Gets the
James,
pass out.
another one. Drops.
He scrambles
Looking. I see
End
Jeremy
zone.
sitting on the route. Touchdown.
It's not even halftime, and he's thrown for 4 touchdown passes already.
And you don't see it very often.
The Eagles are. I don't even know if this is the Eagles. Is this the Eagles? Is this an imposter? It's an imposter. Every time. It's like y'all attributes go down when y'all playing against them in y'all own stadium. Do you understand how embarrassing that is? In your own stadium, he's the star every single time. On the run, took a shot, and Jeremy was just sitting on the route. Snow game don't matter. He's ready for Peyton. And he's ready for that. He's ready for another MVP trophy too.
But sometimes a defense.
Y'all giving Philly a bad name,
no
man.
way they can stop
I know
an
Philly
offense.
fans
So you
already
feel
sick
like
and tired of us
the
already. I know
holes
they're
in your
pissed
zone
off.
are wide
I know
open,
Philly
that
fans
your
already
corners
pissed off
can't
at us.
cover in man-to-man, and it becomes a long day so far. And if they don't make
So like I
something
said,
happen on this
it's
series,
been the
well,
5-4
you'll
duo
see these
just
players
cooking.
getting more
Evans
more
and Devin.
frustrated.
He
But
throws
Evans
left.
been cooking.
Bats
Bat
it
down.
away.
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision.
And it's no
He
different
saw
than
the
McNabb.
coverage
And the
there,
crazy thing is,
simply
this
had
was
to
a
go
game.
to the next receiver.
And
He
then it
didn't make
wasn't.
the right move.
Passes.
Middle, open.
Makes the catch.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's
320
able to manipulate
yards
that
to
defense, set him up one play,
138.
come back with the exact same look and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
There is really no comparison between the two people.
Dumps it out left.
And a
On the
quarter.
reception
And a half.
Dumped right away.
End of half. Devin Hester, man. Devin Hester and Evans. Evans. Every time he's in the state of PA. Every time. It don't matter. It really does not matter. If he's going up against the University of Pitt, Pittsburgh, or Philadelphia Eagles. If you're in PA, he's going to play all out. He's going to go all out, bro. Aaron Rodgers. Oh, like I said, they might. Hey, if the Packers run the table, that would be hilarious if they run the table. If they run I wouldn't be surprised. We have no rushing yards. We have no rushing yards. We have no rushing yards. Yeah, we have 420. Man.
Top plays from the first half. Here you go.
Yep, The moment Devin Hester ran that back, you knew what type of game it's gonna be. Devin Hester again. Then it was the Chris Cooley connection the first 2 drives that got us. The Chris Cooley connection. But Devin Hester and Evans has been cooking, man. They have been cooking.
The second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game. Welcome back to Philadelphia.
I mean, I'm sure Devin Hester wouldn't run this opening kickoff back for 6, right? I mean, I'm sure he wouldn't do that. Right? Right, Devin? Right, Devin? Oh, man.
Bring it back to the 30.
Evans drops. Looking. Got Parker open middle, and Drew Parker just coming back. That's on James. Damn it. It's on James. Damn it. Bro. Wide open. Wide open. Y'all just leaving him open. Why y'all leaving him open? You're switching 2 yards.
Change up how they're playing him.
Yeah, I think they need to start cheap.
Wide open. Wide open. Who was that defensive coordinator?
Do something because he's tearing this defense up.
Nah, y'all defensive coordinator is ass. Y'all defensive coordinator is ass. How did you leave him open? You left Devin Hester, the person that's been cooking y'all all game, wide open. Tough throw. Ooh, oh my goodness. James, are you okay? That was a risky one. Should I have thrown that? No. No, I should not. Do I regret it? Nah. Let's see.
And he caught it. He tries to spin, and he is dropped.
Nice play there. It's only 7 yards, but
Case.
Throws it out. Incomplete. Turnover
Wow.
on downs.
Asante Samuel.
release that time by the receiver.
Asante Samuel was guarding him. Yeah.
Was just not
That
there.
makes sense. Have I kicked in it? I should have kicked it? Yeah. Was it worth going for it? Yeah.
Hillman was there to bring him down. Chris Cooley makes his 3rd catch of the game.
First time they stopped us all game.
Gives to the back. Ford makes the tackle.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
39. Got him. Sacked. Williams. Woo, good hit.
This is one of those
Second sack of the season.
coordinators who's known for
Oh, and it wasn't working. Knowing damn well our ground attack this year has been a 2-pack of ass. It's been him and him only. Mainly. Not only. Mainly.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz. He understood what was happening with the coverage behind it and found the open man.
The way how Evans is moving in Financial Field is the same way how Kobe be moving every time he was in MSG. The same way how Kobe and MJ, every time they went to Madison Square Garden, they was just on fire automatically. That's literally Evans every time he comes to Financial Field. That is literally Evans every time. He turns into them. He turns into them. But for football.
Evans gives it up the middle.
Hold on to it.
Tackle was made by Moore. Tomlinson gains about 5 yards on the run.
Counter. LT got a block. Got off another. Is that a first down? No, it is not. It's 3rd and inches.
And so it'll be 3rd down.
And a quarter. No one scored. We actually didn't score in the quarter.
35.
It's rare.
The Eagles 10. The offense.
It's rare. We actually didn't score in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and goal now from the 7. We're in striking distance though, however. Play action. Drops. Evans is going to run it in. Why not? Touchdown.
big, high-paid quarterback's going to stick their head in there like that on that one. That was a nice play.
Like I said, he turns into Michael Jordan and Kobe when they're in Madison Square Garden every time he comes to Financial Field. And that's once a year.
Good. Here's your sprint drive summary.
That's once a year. All right. 1st and 10. Again, Gordon needs 5 sacks for the record. He has not yet gotten a sack at all in this game.
Short pass to his left.
So it looks like Michael Strahan is still going to hold the record after all.
There where only the receiver can make a play on the ball. Just a little too wide on that one.
Ugh. Never mind, he needs 4. Finally.
And they get to him.
He needs 4. Finally.
Referee's a good choice
Finally.
here. He'll probably be looking to go deep.
Damn it, he's out.
3, you'll have 2 corners and a
Damn
safety
it.
in deep coverage.
There's 17.
Passes the ball.
Middle. The drive continues. Why did he jump down? Why did he
He's
die down
tackled
so
at the
early?
42 by
That was so early. That was so early.
He gunned that one
That
in
was
there
so
for the first
early.
down, didn't it?
He really did. And when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off
Gore got
that
the pressure.
back leg. That was a
Williams
great pass.
should have gotten the
And
pick.
the pass falls incomplete. Williams was defending on the play.
Gore, not in on the play. I was about to say you just need 1 sack to get 20. Good hit.
Andy's hit as he
Good pick.
throws.
Good shit, Reed.
Tipped ball intercepted. And he's hammered at
Good
the
throw,
49
finally.
yard line.
Well, that's not exactly what they had, and won't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
He's
Because you can't run the ball at all worth the shit.
You know the safeties are going to attack
Guys,
the line of scrimmage against
y'all
the
gotta
run,
do
but you just
better.
don't expect them to get
What are
there
we
so
doing?
soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
What are we doing? 3rd and 12. You gotta block for him, man. Let's see. Please hurry up, pay attention.
More.
Since training camp, and today we're seeing exactly why.
Do I try Jimmy Taylor on the play action? Him versus Deshaunte. Do I try it? Fuck it.
Might have a
The
man.
safety.
Deep pass. End zone.
Damn it, Ashanti with the pick. His first pick in a good minute. He has to throw in a pick
This is a
since
defense that I think would work well in
San
this
Francisco.
situation.
So,
You can man up with your
he didn't throw a
corners
pick
and
last game.
linebackers and just let your safeties
Fuck.
play center field against any deep threat.
yeah, it was a fuck against Ashanti. Both QBs threw picks. Gore got another sack though, however. Good shit.
13-yard line.
Come on.
Gore continues
Come
his
on.
remarkable season. He's now up to 20 sacks.
Come on.
20 sacks.
Come on.
Slowly,
He needs 3.
Mr.
He needs
Hammer,
3.
because
He
this
needs
doesn't
3.
happen
He
very
needs
often.
3.
And
Come
the only
on.
way it happens is if you get a guy with
He got another one. 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 He needs 2. He needs 2 sacks. He needs 2 sacks. He needs 2 sacks.
You know he's got it all going on.
Come
He
on.
feels
He needs
good.
2. He needs 2. He
Intensity's
needs
there.
2.
He matches up great against the other guy.
Drops.
This is a
Looking.
dominating performance. And
Gore
really
got
making
another
difference
one.
in
He
this game.
got another one. He got another one. Yes, sir. He tied the record.
In
He
the
tied
league
it.
now, we are seeing
22
some of the
sacks.
best athletes in all
That was in a
football
span of
playing
a. That was in a
defensive
span of a
position.
quarter.
And if you can't get 'em
He got
blocked,
3
you're gonna
straight
have to
sacks in a
start thinking
row.
about
Devin, please
shifting
hold on to the
one
ball.
back or putting a tight end over there.
3 straight sacks in a row. 3 straight sacks.
They'll go to work at the
3 straight
39-yard line.
sacks. And he's not. All he needs is 1 more sack for the record. That's all he needs. 1 more sack and the record's his.
He throws left.
And we got Tom.
Out of bounds, incomplete.
Really?
Wow, was that a bad throw? I don't
We got
know if the
Tom.
ball slipped out
We
of his
got
hands
Tom.
or what, but
We
you
got
have
Tom.
to make that
We
one.
got Tom. We got Tom. We got Tom, bro. We just got to score real
Gets the
quick.
pass away. The stop was made by Moore. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play. He had the explosiveness to get there.
James.
Goes for
Touchdown.
the end zone.
Got it.
Evans with 5 touchdown tosses
That's
in
it.
the game.
That's it. Kick's good.
And the point after is good.
It was a calm second half. However, again, Evans needs one more. That's Evans. Gore needs one more sack in the record. If he gets the record in Philly, that's poetic. That will be poetic if Philly gives him the record. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. Because that will be 5 sacks in one quarter.
They get him at the 31.
Literally, that'll be 5 sacks in one quarter.
Hoping to put something together.
Where is he? Where is he? He's right there. He's right there. No. Move to the side a little bit. Please don't run the ball. Pass it. Pass it. Pass it. Do what I normally do. He drops back. He's looking. Gore. Got him. He got the record. Gore got it. Gore got the record. He got the record. He got the record. He has 5 sacks in this quarter. He has 5 sacks in this quarter. We're going to talk about that real quick.
I don't care anymore. Start holding. Start cheating. Start doing
Gore.
something.
He almost got to him again. Oh my goodness, and Reed with the hit. Oh my God. Game over. Game over. Game over. Game over. Game over. Game is over. Game is over. Game over. Game over. That did it. That did it. First off, Gore sacks him again. He breaks the record. Then they call a no-huddle offense, and Reed, in front of our sideline, just pops Chris Cooley. And Hicks gets the ball. Game over. Put the women and children to bed. The Eagles are eliminated from playoff contentions in this bitch.
You have to strip that ball out and recover it. It's not enough to just get it out.
They're going to be sitting at a 7-8 record. I think their playoff run is over. I think they're not going to make the playoffs after this. So again, if I'm y'all, do the same. I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Seattle. Get a new quarterback. Just get a new quarterback. Just get a rookie and see what y'all can do with him, bro. Just can't hit the factory reset at this point. Because they had Donovan McNabb, and he's not panning out. I mean, they were doing all right, but yet again, seeing 2 of your division rivals in the Cowboys and us going to the Super Bowl numerous times and nominating you at this point gets a lot of people pissed off, especially Eagles fans. And this is only part 1. And this is only the first half. It's only the first half. Only the first half of this doubleheader, and it's a 49-10 ass whipping. Shit, man. Still wild to hear it, man. Still wild to hear it. Yeah, Chris Cooley. Like I said, it was a quick dump off to Chris Cooley that got him, but all I know is Evans. Like I said, Evans turns into Michael Jordan and Kobe in Madison Square Garden when it comes to it, bro. They teed up in that first half. We didn't have to do anything in the second half. I was already thinking about Peyton. Pause. I was just thinking about going to this Peyton Manning. What a game for us. They deadass allowed 5 sacks in one quarter. Are we gonna sit here and act like that didn't just happen? We're not gonna sit here and act like this offensive line didn't just allow 5 sacks in one quarter. Gore didn't have a sack all game until the final quarter. Until the final quarter. And he got 3 of them in a row. He got 3 of them. He had 4 sacks in a row. Because remember, he sacked him 3 times to end the last drive. Then he sacked him on the first play of that drive. And then the fumble, and then we got the ball back, then game over. Gore now owns the record for most sacks in the season. Sheesh. Man. And this is only the first half. I'll see y'all in Indy. And I'll update y'all on the playoff situation. But I'll see you guys in Indianapolis. But quick update before we get to that. We got to see the playoff picture. Alright, so this is currently the playoff picture. I kind of simulated some of the games. So just to see where the 1 o'clock state, because we play at 4. So I figured I'd simulate the early games. This is currently the predicament. The Packers won their game, right? The Packers won. The Bucks won. the crazy thing is the Packers were banking on the Vikings to beat the Buccaneers, but the Buccaneers needed to win in order for them to win the division. And with the Falcons losing their game and the Packers beating the Bears, that means the Packers are gonna be in the playoffs. If my math is mathing, the Falcons are about to drop out being 8-8. Somehow, someway, the Giants and Vikings, after losing their respective games, are still in the playoffs. So who's gonna be the number 2 seed? Yeah, this playoff format is this NFC playoff format is all the way messed up. The NFC side of look at the AFC compared to us, bro. Like I said, the Colts they're in the playoffs. I don't see even if they do lose to us at a 10-6 record, the Chargers lose to the Chargers need to beat the Raiders, and the Chargers beat the Raiders, and it's still gonna be in. Because even if the Chiefs are gonna be 9-7, that's it. The Colts are going to be 10-6. They're still going to be in the playoffs no matter what. There's going to be a wild card team. So the Colts are in the playoffs. The Colts are in the playoffs, y'all. But again, they will like to beat us though if they want to, for more bragging rights and for revenge. All right, here we go. Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Indianapolis Colts. This is a Super Bowl rematch. If you guys don't know already, the Colts and Gladiators go back, in which also the Gladiators did have their first Super Bowl appearance in this stadium, and they had lost to the Steelers. LT, yeah, he's not gonna get that 1,000-yard mark. All right, comes Peyton Manning and the Indianapolis Colts. At this point, they're trying to improve their record to 11-6, at least help them out in the seedings in the playoffs. Meanwhile, us looking to end the season undefeated again. Gore already owns the record officially. I already saw it. He officially broke the record. 23 sacks, beating Michael Strahan's 22.5. Manning drops, looking. Gonzalez is over. They're second. They're right behind us. They are right behind us. First and 10. Handoff. Go to Brown. Mines is there. He's making his adjustments. Quick. Picked off by Walker with one hand. Picked off by Walker. Good shit. One hand. His first drive was a pick by Peyton. But low-key, the fact that we're seeing this team at the end of the season is perfect. Because we get to see what they're looking like before heading into the playoffs. Again, possible Super Bowl matchup.
Here's the pass.
Devin Hester.
You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing
unless somehow, some way, Houston. If Houston makes the Super Bowl, that's gonna be crazy.
In the pitch black and make throws and catches without really
Taylor.
even seeing the ball. That's the kind he had to go to the next receiver. He didn't
3rd and 4.
make the right move.
Play action, middle. Drew, fighting. 1st and goal. Drops. Looking, waiting. Devin's open. Touchdown. Yes, sir. He's in. His knees. Touchdown.
They say, yes, it is a touchdown.
Good shit, Devin.
The visiting team score the game's first.
Peyton threw a pick, looking like his little brother, throwing an interception. Again, I don't know how the NFC side of things is so weak. We are the only 10-win team.
Makes the catch.
We're the only double-digit win team.
Williams was there on the tackle.
That's how weak the NFC is.
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage.
I mean, compared to us, we're literally taking all of their wins.
Maybe he just got beat on the play.
But the fact that there's no other team that has 10 wins in our conference is crazy. Bunch of 9-7s.
That incompletion will bring up 2nd down.
Meanwhile, they about to have basically everyone in the AFC about to have 10 wins. In the NFC, there's 1. They're playing against them right now.
Passes.
Pick.
Williams has
The shit. What was the pick? Another one.
The defense now has 2 interceptions
Peyton.
in the game.
It's
Peyton.
amazing how much 105 years ago.
Protection.
But they have some great athletes out there right now.
Devin.
He leads.
Hester. Still on his feet. Out of
The
bounds.
42.
1st and 10.
Gets
Jeremy.
the pass away. It appears we have an injured player on the field.
Jeremy? No, not before the playoffs. Jeremy's fine. He's back. Where are you going? To Parker. Where are you going? Where are you going?
When you're trying to catch
Where are
those
you
high,
going?
hard ones, you just don't know what's
He's about to
going
have 2,000
happen in your
yards.
body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
So in the last, what, 4 years, 5 years for Parker, he's had how many different quarterbacks? And he's had 1,000 yards with each and every single one of them. Touchdown, James.
The visiting team use 6 plays and take it 7.
Yeah, after what we did in Philly in the snow, what makes you think was going to come over here and dominate? But Peyton throwing 2 picks, though, catches off guard. Drops, looking, Manning, middle, for another completion, but he's still more pick. Handoff to Brown.
Hicks makes the tackle.
39. Brandon is hurt.
Down on the field.
Drops, looking.
Short throw to the right.
Good there. Good defense.
By Meyer.
They got a punt. They got a punt. They got a
third
punt.
down pass, and that's exactly what you want to do. Keep the play in front of you, come up, make the tackle, no first down.
End of the first quarter. Manning has already thrown 2 interceptions in his first 2 drives. His third drive is a 3 and out, and they're gonna just punt this one. Let's give Devin a chance. No, they don't. What's at the 20?
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Red Hot offense is back on the field. Evans drops, looking, quick. One to go to White.
Pass is complete.
Devin was brought down. Then drops, looking. Ooh, almost.
2nd down for the offense after that incomplete pass. 2nd down.
Do I trust him here? Knowing damn well our ground attack has been iffy.
Tomlinson gets the ball.
Yep, can't go
He
anywhere.
makes it out to about the 44-yard line before he's hit and dropped.
He does feel slower because he's old, but at this point, he's going to be ready for retirement after this season. 3rd and 7.
Passes it out.
In and out of Drew's hands, incomplete. Drops, looking quick. James, first down. And more. Drops, looking. Devin, of course, got there in time. Of course, Devin got there before they did. 1st and goal. Drops, looking, goes to LT. Is he? She's short. Short. He's short.
This is the 10th play of the drive.
2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Dives in for the sneak touchdown. Evans. Good hit.
Like a scrum, the big guys
On the sneak.
each other, and that little scrawny quarterback just found it. And at the
Has to
very least,
swap
you have to
bodies
show
with
the
his
guys on the
little
other
brother
bench you're not
and
going
has
to run
thrown
over.
2 interceptions and stalled on his last drive. Manning drops. Manning looking. Passes nearly picked off again.
Hicks had the coverage on the play.
And also, if you're any team in the AFC and they're playing close attention, whoever plays Indy, wherever Indy gotta go, they might be looking at this as like a vulnerable game for them. Drops, looking.
Barely gets that.
Oh,
one
that
off.
was Clark. Snap again, looking. Manning got time. Gore trying to get
He
to
needs
him.
to get the pass off.
Goes up top, passes. Toss. Tillman should have picked that off. He didn't.
Almost had the pick. And they
Charles.
can't complete the first down
Charles
pass attempt.
again.
2nd down coming up.
Charles, you gotta pick that off, my boy. Come on, man. Don't give us these. Obviously, changed the play to the shotgun. Gonna tie it in on the left. Drops, looking. Hall gets right back up. Goes to Gonzalez.
Gonzalez with his 3rd reception. So it's 3rd down now. The offense
All right.
need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
They're down. Ball on the 48-yard line. Quick throw. That goes to Dodds. Gets brought down. Colts are in, not really the best territory. Down by 21. They have not yet scored. This is their best drive of the game. They better not get 3. They better get 6. That's all I'm going to say.
Dumps it out left.
I was kidding. I was joking. I was joking.
The
I was
Colts
joking.
practice to make sure that on game day they have that timing down perfectly.
Drops. Looking. Gore with the shot, and it's picked off again, this time by Hicks. 3.
And there's no question they were
3.
sitting on that one. That is
Peyton.
one of the
Peyton. Do you not understand what you guys got next? You guys are in a playoff game next week. Peyton Manning. Straight to Hicks. Another interception. 3 picks in the first half.
pass plays of this offense. They've been working against.
Is this Peyton Manning or this Eli Manning? I don't know who we going up against. Is it Peyton or Eli?
Here's the give. He lost yardage on the play. He scrambles around.
Drops. Jeremy. Middle. First down.
For the catch. Tackle was made
Third one.
by Antoine Bethea.
And the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football. But you also know
First and 10.
typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under
James.
pressure.
Got it. Right on the money. In stride. First down. Drops. Looking. He's still going. He has open space. Slide.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that.
Reason why I was letting it get down. I was letting it get down to like 30 seconds. When it gets down to like 30 seconds, then we'll run a couple plays. Jeremy, because I knew that was gonna happen on the first play. Touchdown.
This has become a real nightmare scenario. They just keep giving up points.
Well, it's good for the agents, for the players on the other side, because everybody's going to get.
So the Colts are a playoff team and a team that we could see in the Super Bowl. And Peyton, 3 picks in the first half, and you're down 28-0. And you're not supposed to see us again in the Super Bowl.
He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense.
Yeah, the Packers are gonna run. We might end up running into the Packers in the fucking NFC Championship game at this rate. At this rate, you might run into the Packers.
The offense calls a timeout.
I got another one. It's either New England or we might run into them again. I don't know, man. But if we run into New England again, I like that. But if the Jets are not going to make the Super Bowl. Yet again, the Jets have made the Super Bowl before in this channel. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even joking. Not even joking.
Keep it on the ground with the tail.
They're going to go for it. Drops. Gore is there. Incomplete. Why would he do that?
Bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Okay. We could just throw a quick out route here and then just kick a quick field goal with a couple seconds left. Or we could try to go for 6. Devin Hester. Damn it! Almost.
Let's send you to the studio for this brief.
Almost got it. Evidently not. What is going on in Indianapolis? What is going on with the Colts? Maine in particular. Peyton, are you okay? Are you scared? Are you low-key scared? You look scared. Man's has thrown. See, the Bengals beat the Falcons. Fucking the Saints. Where are you guys at in all this, bro? Marshawn Lynch, 215 yards, touchdown. Carson Palmer, 332 touchdowns. 332 yards, touchdowns.
Taking a look at the stats from your game now.
Sheesh.
Showing for both of these teams.
Not one. You can't say Peyton has done well. Peyton has done shit. Peyton has done shit. He's done shit.
Now plays from the first half. Here you go.
Hester, quick. The next thing you know, James, touchdown, walks in. Then, picked off, Hicks. That was their best job of the entire game. It ended up being picked off. Evans rolls at the pocket, finds Devin Hester, touchdown. Play action, looking, quick pass, Devin Hester, 27-yard game. It has not been pretty for the Colts. It has not been pretty. 28-0. Belt ass. The Colts are just getting BTA right now. Drops. Looking in. Dwight Freeney says Mathis says otherwise.
Getting to the quarterback has been pretty easy.
Drops. Looking, everyone's basically covered. Never mind, he's out of bounds though. Shit.
And that incomplete pass will probably lead to the punting unit coming out onto the field as they go 3 and out.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front.
Yeah, even against Peyton Manning, we're gonna do this. Even against going up against him, even though he's been kind of shaky all game so far. Took a shot, Parker dropped it in his hands. He had it. That would have been a big gain. This is their second time in the red zone. First time they got here, Peyton Manning threw a pick straight to Hicks.
He passes short.
And this one is a touchdown. They're finally on the board.
The Indianapolis Colts only had 15 yards to go, and they wasted no time covering.
And over on downs was the end result. 1st and 10 from the 24. Drops, looking, quick. Parker first, get him a couple. 2nd and 3.
How about this? No penalties called so far in this one. You go the entire first half.
I know I'm just calling the same shit. It's the shit that's working though. It not. 2nd and 3. Oh, straight to Jeremy. I'm glad he didn't cut inside. I would have picked off.
He's had a great game.
Good communication by Jeremy and Evans. Good communication.
Yards from any of your wideouts is a nice contribution. That really opens things up for your offense.
It's 1st and 10.
The communication between Jeremy and Evans' last couple games. In the beginning, they weren't really communicating well. But now, they started to be firing on cylinders more often. To James. Down the sideline. It's going to be in the red zone. There you go. At the 9-yard line.
Has been on a tear the entire
Line for Evans in this offense. Bastard in motion. Drops, looking, tries to go to the fullback who catches it but loses yards.
Evans looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
And our fullback's injured. I thought they meant the other Evans. I was scared for a moment.
They'll line it up. 5 yards for the score.
Third and goal from the 6. Drops, looking, waiting. Still gonna try to go to Devin. He does. Touchdown, Devin Hester. Still got it to him. He still got him the ball. Still got him the ball. Touchdown. He's like, bro, how? Evans on the run under a... Mind you, linebacker's right there. Evans throws it just low to where only Devin could catch it. The defender, even if he tried reacting to that, it would have been batted down, but I think he still would have been short. 3 of them are Devin. It don't matter. 4 is greater than 3. Kick is good, but it was number 3 that got us down there, though. We ain't gonna say that like number 3 didn't get us down there. That'd be in Germany. They had good field position, so that's what happened. They had good field position because of their defense. But I'd say no way Manning throws a 4th interception.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Hey, if you are an NFC, an AFC team looking at this and seeing how the Colts, and Manning in particular, how number 18's been playing in this ball game, hey, you're gonna look at it and be like, that's kind of sus.
Flips it out short.
3rd and 6.
Game played so far, no penalties, and we're now in the second half.
3rd and 6 now. 4 wide receivers. Richard Wayne's on the right. Dallas Clark's now in motion. Drops, looking. Williams is there. He's sacked. Got him. Got him again. Williams with his 3rd sack of the season.
I really like how they attack.
Drops, looking. Come back. Watch, say Drew, I was waiting for you, okay? I was waiting for you, Drew. I was waiting for you to come back. I'm like, yo, Drew, come back. I see you's got to come back. Because if I tried to throw that, it would have went out of bounds. It would have went straight out of bounds. It would have been out of bounds. I'm better off just banking on him out running the defender, coming back to the ball. Quick. James.
Johnson is there on the tackle.
No penalties called in this one. No sightings.
All right, we
of
get
the
it. All right, we get it.
referees.
We get it,
This is my
Cosworth.
football game.
We get it. Notice on the referees. It's been a clean game. We get it. Saying that for a good minute. Devin's wide open. Talking about a clean game. Devin Hester again, another touchdown.
Touchdown. 5 touchdowns in one game. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable offense or unbelievable.
At the 50, and this is about to be the end of the quarter. Drops, looking, Manning.
Steps up in the pocket.
Time. Almost through, another interception.
Whoa, that was really
And a quarter.
lucky that one wasn't picked out. Not a good decision at all there.
The Colts have the ball as we start the final quarter, but their hopes
This
of winning have
offense,
all but evaporated.
this offense don't even have 200 yards. I don't think Manning's going to come back from a 42-7 deficit in his own stadium.
He rolls out to the right. Got time, and now he's
That
taking
should have
off.
been a sack. I don't know why that wasn't. That should have been a pick. I don't know why it wasn't. No, it should be full. Pressure, though. Remember, he was in the same predicament against Philly. Look how that turned out for them.
Passes it out.
Jeremy,
Pass is complete.
first down.
He
What a
gets
game by
knocked
Jeremy.
out of bounds around the 20-yard line by Hayden. Taylor Trent has been on a tear the entire season. He has 1,000 yards receiving.
All 4 wide receivers have 1,000 yards. Devin, Jeremy, yep. All of them have 1,000 yards. I'll take that achievement. I'll take that. I'll take that achievement.
Gain of 2.
I'll take that. I'll take that. All 4 wide receivers. Jeremy got 100 yards. James got 100 yards. Devin got 1,000 yards. I said 100,000 yards. I got 1,000 yards. All that except on rushing.
Passes the ball.
Jeremy,
He goes
open.
up high for
First
the
down.
catch.
Run the ball, sell the run, play.
Drops. King, Evans. Spin moves him, man, but Dwight Freeney caught him. Oh, sorry, Mathis, Mathis caught him.
Quarterback's a good athlete, no question about it. When he drops back to throw,
That was
you had
Mathis.
better account for his ability
Freeney,
to
you haven't really
run
been
the
heard
ball,
from
or you're
this
gonna give
game.
up first down like they just did.
Handoff up the
Good
middle.
run. Good run.
Gets to about the 24-yard line. Antoine Bethea is
Oh,
there
we're-
on the tackle.
Are we running the football? Are we actually moving the ball while running? Are we actually? No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we are not. No, we are not. No, we are not. No, we are not. Right back to the pass, and everyone is tired.
Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence, and if the quarterback doesn't
Let's try this, and let's try having White back here. Let's see the difference. Handoff, White, it does not change anything. He still
He gets
loses
out to
yards.
about the 25-yard line.
1
Before
yard.
he's tackled.
Got 8 yards. It's 3rd and 11. Drops, looking, patience. Parker, I'm waiting for you to get, like, you was in front of him. I'm not going to force that to throw a pick. You're right in front of him. You gotta outrun him.
And they'll keep the offense out there on 4th down.
Yeah, I'm not kicking it. Sorry, Matt. We'll save you for the playoffs when we need you. That's when we're going to need the points. But right now, at this point in time,
Try the end
it's
zone.
just spinning ass
Taylor
whooping.
brings it in.
Belt
Touchdown.
to
Taylor with his
ass.
second touchdown reception
Belt to
of the
ass.
game.
And that's a message to everyone in the AFC. The defending champs are ready to defend their title. The 2 want the smoke. Who gonna face us? Who gonna face us? That's the question. Who is going to face us? That's the question. Who's gonna face the defending champions? With 2 people on them. Straight to Jeremy. What a game he's had. What a game Jeremy Taylor has had, bro. First game was number 4. This game is number 3. Both of them are cooking right now. And what an emphatic statement to them being undefeated.
And the point after.
Again.
Here's a look at the drive summary.
Defend against a quarterback scramble while playing good zone coverage in the
Pey-
secondary.
this has to be the worst beating Peyton Manning has ever taken. And I don't mean something that his father would do to him when he was younger. I mean, like, this is dead ass the worst beating he's ever taken. And Dallas Clark is looking to change that. Takes a shot by Charles Tillman.
Makes the tackle. Dallas Clark makes his 3rd grab. Good game through the air will set him up with another.
Manning's
first and
getting
10.
just whooped. Even with this garbage time. This is garbage time. Peyton knows it.
Gets the pass away.
Peyton knows it.
2nd down coming up after the incomplete pass.
Peyton, you know it's garbage time. And also, again, thank you, Philly, because I didn't have to stress out this game of Gore getting a sack because you already broke the record. I'm so glad I didn't have to stress this game. For Gore, in terms of Gore getting the record. I thought I had to stress.
Walker is there on the tackle. Dallas Clark now with 4 catches in the game.
This better not be the same team we see again in the Super Bowl if y'all do end up winning out in the AFC. This better not be the same team. Because if so, it's going to be worse.
Throws it. Drops the sure pick.
That's a message. That's a message. Not even as a statement. If you guys play like this against us, we are going to beat the living shit out of you guys in the Super Bowl again. So, Peyton, if I'm y'all, I'll get y'all shit together. Because, this is just not gonna cut it if y'all want to beat us.
Almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
By the way, blame Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh created this monster that you guys see right now. Blame the Steelers. Blame the fact that we lost in this very stadium.
He throws left. Brings it
Fuck. Good hit.
They push him out of bounds, and now they have 1st and goal.
The Colts are getting on a bit of a roll here.
Not even, we won. Wait, hold on. What if against Brady? I'm bugging. We went up against Brady in this stadium. Dallas when we lost to, I think it was Dallas? I think it was here. I really didn't know. I really forgot. I think, because I know we was here for one of the Super Bowls.
Moves up in the pocket.
Passes should have been picked off.
That incompletion will bring up 2nd down.
But regardless, Pittsburgh created this. This is all Pittsburgh's doing. Blame the Steelers. Blame the Steelers for this. They created this. They created this monster. And we haven't even seen them back in the Super Bowl since. That should have been picked up, Brendan. And we haven't seen them. We went up against all 3 juggernauts. The Steelers, the Patriots, and the Colts. However, we need to rematch the Steelers in the Super Bowl. Because that's where it matters. Even though we beat them in the regular season, I still wanted to see them again in the Super Bowl. I said a little prediction I said was, yo, what if the Pittsburgh Steelers win a division and next year, we see them in the Super Bowl again? That has not happened.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
So that will make the score the Colts 10, the visiting team 49.
I could deadass run a quick 2-minute offense if I want to, just for sheer ignorance, just to be ignorant. You know what? I might just say fuck it. That's how I'm gonna kill the rest of this clock.
Bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some.
We gonna run we gonna run our main plays, and that's it. All off, Jeremy. I ain't gonna call a timeout either.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
I ain't calling a timeout either. I'll call a timeout like 50 seconds. Shit. Oh, Devin still caught it. Yo, whoa. Hey. Never know. Okay? You never know. Always keep those reps in. That way we are actually in this predicament. The game's on the line. The game is close. We don't do that. We don't do that. Evans, are you okay?
This defense hasn't done much so far in this one, but they did come up with a big play there. Maybe
we throw an interception.
Something to build on.
We throw an interception. We throw an interception. Fuck off. Good hit. Good shit, Gore. 24. Jeez. 24 sacks.
It looks like they're going to go no huddle.
Shit. That's the record. It's official. 24 sacks is the new record holder. That goes to Gore. He should be Defensive Player of the Year. Right? Why is he wide open?
The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Are we serious? Now y'all want to play with such urgency and so much pride? Reed, come on.
They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at 2nd down.
Drops.
He
Looking.
gets popped as he throws.
Wow. Are you dead ass? We gave him that to end the game. This doesn't change anything. That didn't change anything. Peyton Manning flat out got outplayed by Alexander Evans until that last drive, in which he threw a pick. Made no sense, but it happened. But regardless, though. Regardless.
Our final score is the visiting team 49, Indianapolis 10. The visiting team will come away from this game with a lot of confidence, having destroyed their opponent.
Yep.
It was supposed to be a mismatch.
Supposed to be a good one. It was supposed to be a close game. That was not the case. You see, like I said, Indianapolis. If you guys like we tell the NFC, you have to bring it. You have to damn well play the perfect game throughout the entire game. Again, Pittsburgh created this monster. Pittsburgh was the only team to beat us. And ever since then, lit a fire in our asses. Our defense got better. Our offense got better. Evans got better. We're about to get ready for the playoffs. Sitting at the number 1 seed. Defeating the Colts. We gotta hurry this up so that we can get straight to showing you how the playoff picture officially. Because as you see, Manning, between the 500 yards, went through for 500 yards, I'm barely through for 274, and the rest of it was all garbage time. The rest of it was all garbage time. Peyton knows that. Peyton knows that better than anyone that was garbage time. Jeremy almost had 200 yards. Hester had a good game. James had a good game. Parker didn't have a touchdown, no. Like, everyone had a good game. We all cooked. And then got that 1 sack to make it official. 24 sacks of the year. So that's the official record holder. And flat out domination. The 3 interceptions by Peyton in the first half. The game was over. The game was over after that. After that, the game was over. The moment it was 28-0 heading into halftime, we didn't really need to do anything. We really didn't need to do anything. The game was too out of reach. And Peyton, you already done giving us the game. Literally. Now, let's see the playoff picture officially before we... Oh, Cowboys going to win the end of the season, though. All right. Now, let's see. The playoff picture is as follows. Here we go. Told y'all the Packers were going to get in. I called it. I said, watch the Packers sneak in. The Packers snuck in, and they take on the Vikings. The Bucks, Vikings, Giants, Packers, Cardinals. Falcons are out of the playoffs. So shout out to the Bengals. The Bengals helped them out. So the Falcons are 8-8 and they will miss the playoffs. But the Cardinals, because they are the leaders in their division, they won't wait. Who they beat? Seattle. That was a determined division, and they lost to Seattle. Damn. And they beat Seattle, so they're in. They're gonna be taking on the Giants. The Vikings taking on the Packers. The Bucks are the number 2 seed. As for the AFC, Texans, Jets won the division. You deadass. Patriots take on the Chargers. The Bengals and the Colts. The Colts, and then the Chargers. Told you no matter what, they were gonna get in. Told you no matter what, the Colts are gonna get in, bro. No matter what, and the Raiders are their job. They won. Crazy that even them beating the Colts is the reason why they're even in the playoffs. That's crazy. So that's the playoffs for you. That's the current situation. But now let's go to the following week and see who we face. It is the Giants. No. We're not doing this. We're not doing this again. No. No. We face them against the Giants. New opponents. A new opponent. Let's just see the scheduling. Honestly, let's just see it. Texans, Bengals, Gladiators, Giants, Patriots, Jets, Vikings, Bucks. Bengals beat the Colts 23-6, so Peyton Manning, that rough performance against us will end up reflecting on them. The Packers do not extend running the table. They actually lose to the Vikings by 14. The Patriots beat the Chargers, and the Giants have beaten the Arizona Cardinals to run into yours truly once again. The winner of this game will face the winner of Tampa and Minnesota. the battle of the 9 and 7s. And the Giants are looking to go up against us, and Peyton is and Eli's looking to do it. He's not gonna do it again. No. We're gonna demolish him, we're gonna beat him down, and we're gonna eliminate the Giants. No hard feelings to New York, but all the hard feelings towards Eli. Okay? Alright. I'll see you guys next episode. Snow game, New York, Connecticut, round 3. See you guys there. I'm out. Peace. PTSD kicked in for a second.